Hey everyone, my name is Jeremy and I'm going to give you an update on my progress with the Bellevue University Master of Science in Industrial Organizational Psychology. I am in the last class of 12, which is amazing. So literally just turned in my first assignment of this week 1, and I have the next assignment due Sunday, and then 5 weeks after that to being completely done. The last class was applied research, which we took the hole in literature or gap in literature that we found in the practicum and started to outline and fill in the paper as if we were going to propose it to an organization or submit it for potential publishing. So literally the papers that you have been reviewing throughout the entire program, if you're in it or would be in it, which includes the abstract, the introduction, the literature review, the method section, the discussion, limitations, conclusion, references, models, and hypotheses and questions. Everything that you've been reading in other papers is what you'll be doing for the gap in literature that you found. The one thing that I will always take away from this program is how specific you have to be and citing what you're specific about. So for example, when I first started off, I felt like I identified a gap in literature around leadership and emotional intelligence. But really when I got down to filtering that topic or refining that topic is probably the better way to say it, I got down to is there a relationship between emotional intelligence and engagement amongst customer service frontline call center employees? So specific, right? And by that title or by that question or research question, there's not a lot of research out there, at least for what I found. There's a lot of research on emotional intelligence. There's a lot of research on engagement, two really big constructs, but I had to really drill it down and break those constructs down into what the literature says about it and then form my own opinion about it, maybe literature or research that's against the two constructs that I talked about, and really just literally fill out a paper. I thought that this was going to be a really difficult class, but I really feel like the practicum, which was 2 classes before this, was the most difficult. This class that I'm in now, which is advanced topics in IO psychology, is shaping up to be the 3rd most difficult class in the program. The first most difficult was definitely the practicum, and maybe it was because I have my favorite professor, which we won't say names, but gotta love her. The second class that was most difficult was probably statistics, and then this class, which is the last class, is the most difficult. But again, it's been an amazing journey. The next update that you'll probably get from me will be about the IRB approval process, which I'll probably go through, and I'm going to submit the application tonight. Even if I don't make it all the way through, I at least want to say that I tried it without regret. The next video after that will be me submitting my final assignment and or maybe some additional updates and then graduation. So I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about. Pretty sure that's everything I wanted to talk about. So if you're interested in the IO psychology program, it's a lot of work. I won't lie about that, but it's definitely worth it because it shapes the way that you think, you approach things, or the way that you approach things, the way that you look at things, and how you analyze things that happen in everyday life. Literally, I was looking at engagement programs or reflecting on engagement programs that I've had as a frontline employee, as a frontline supervisor, as an individual contributor at the management level. And I'm like, man, had I known the stuff that I know now based on this class, I probably would have spoke up and said something. But that's a video for a different day. Thank you. Have a great day.